My name is Elba, and for my Communicable Disease project, I did dengue virus. What is dengue virus? Dengue virus is an infectious disease caused by, dengue fever is an infectious disease caused by dengue virus. It is known as the breakbone fever because it causes severe pain in joints. There are four different serotypes called dengue 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it is spread by the bites of Aedes mosquitoes. Modes of transmission are vector-borne. This is when mosquitoes, It is vector-borne, and in very rare cases, it passes from mother to baby through the placenta in late pregnancies and birth. Target audience is children, elders, people with health conditions like diabetes, heart disease, respiratory problems, pregnant women, travelers visiting endemic areas, and residents that live in endemic areas. The frequency is, if you can see, it's like around the equator, which is where where there's a lot of hot weather and rainy weather as well. The red is where there are really higher levels of dengue, and then the yellow and orange are very less.
So this is go back to the map. Right here is where I'm from originally, Liberia. Right there, right here.
Oh, it's red.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's tropics. It's tropics and a lot of water, you know, the ocean is there, so a lot of mosquitoes.
The disease course is the first phase. The disease course has 4 different phases. The first phase is the incubation phase, which usually lasts 4 to 6 days. This is where the virus is replicating inside your body, but there are no symptoms yet. The second phase is where you start feeling the symptoms. Symptoms are like sudden headaches, pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pain, and nausea. The third phase, if you do get the third phase, which is like the critical phase, is where there could be like fluid leakage from the blood vessels, and this could lead to shock and bleeding. The fourth phase is the recovery phase, where the fever goes down, you start feeling better, your symptoms start to decrease. You might feel fatigue for a few days after.
I like the layout of this slide, by the way.
Mr. Tall, this thing is messing up.
I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
See, I only click it once. Okay. Symptoms appear 4 to 10 days after.
Where's your diagnosis? We must have missed that.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Am I?
You skipped it.
I'm skipping.
Okay, stop right there. Let me do it manually and see. Tell me, I'm gonna control it. Just put the clicker down. Tell me where to stop. Okay, diagnosis.
Oh, okay. So, common tests are dengue NS1 antigen test, which this detects proteins called NS1 that are released in early stages. Another
What
one
did
is the
NS stand for, you baby? NS. So go do that research. Continue.
as well as the antibody test, which indicates recent or past infections, and it helps determine if you're immune. The PCR test, which detects genetic material of virus in the blood in very early stages. All of these work by monitoring platelet counts, white blood cells, and more. And it helps assess the severity and the progression of the virus. Can you just do it, Mr. Thompson?
Tell me I'm looking for
Oh.
complications. Tell me where to start. I'm not reading your slide. Just tell me I'm looking for complications. So tell me where to stop. I'm looking for complications.
Oh, I think you can go to the symptoms.
Hmm?
Oh, and severe symptoms would be like severe abdominal pain, constant vomiting, the bleeding of nose, gum, and internal, and difficulty breathing. Okay. In conclusion, dengue fever causes headaches, joint pain, and skin rashes. It is diagnosed through blood tests. It is spread by Aedes mosquitoes. It is prevalent in many countries, mostly during rainy season. Most cases are mild, but severe cases cause bleeding, organ failure, and shock. High-risk groups are children, elders, pregnant women, and more. And by focusing on the prevention, early diagnosing, and education, we can reduce the spread and impact of dengue disease.
So based on your research, what future health implication this disease may pose to the work that you do in healthcare? Say you want to work in OBGYN? Is that what?
Labor and delivery nurse.
Okay, labor and delivery.
Mhm.
Yeah,